everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Jackie. I hope you hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Today is my first video of 2020. I almost said 2019 there, but I stopped myself. It is the year 2020. Can you believe it? I always do my New Year's resolutions, or I put my goals onto my blog. I have made a blog post about what I want to achieve in the year for about maybe 5 years now, so I can link that blog post down below if you want to read all about my goals for 2020. But this year I thought I would put it on YouTube. I would branch out and share it on my YouTube channel. So I've been watching so many of these videos about dream boards, vision boards, and how to make your life more amazing, and law of manifestation. I think that is what it's called. So I've been watching so many of these and I've got inspired to do one myself. So I have been doing them, but on a blogger kind of version, so I've been listing them out. I've never actually created pictures for it and stuff like that, but as I said, it's a new year, so I wanted to try out something new. I do believe in a sense that this works. I think I've proven that because in 2018 I wrote on my list that I wanted to move out of my parents' place. I wanted to go find a place on my own, and then about 6 months after I wrote that down on my blog post, I moved to LA. I got my own apartment, and that was so cool. I also said that I wanted to go to New York, and that happened. I went to New York in December and I saw everything that I wanted to see when I went there, and it was just so magical. Besides that, a lot of things that I put on my wish list to buy, I had bought in 2018, in 2019 as well. And I just believe that if you put it out there, it works. So I worked really hard, and what I've discovered is if you work really hard for it, if you dream about it, if you put your heart and soul into it, it will come true. This year I thought I would just put it out there and show you what I have on my dream board. So some of these are goals for this year. Some of them is for the whole decade. If I don't get it done this year, it's okay. I would like to have it for the whole decade and try to work towards it. I got stuff on Pinterest, and I did it all on my computer first. I didn't really want to just have random things on it. I really planned it out, so I had Photoshop open, so I photoshopped some of the images, and then I got a lot of Pinterest images as well. So I just want this to be very aesthetically pleasing and something that I'll be proud of to look at every day. I have been watching a lot of these dream board videos, but my main inspiration comes from Amber Shoal. So I discovered her videos a few months after I moved here to LA. And then I met her in person. She is so nice, she is so fun, and I just love watching her videos and her creativity, her positivity. So that is one of the main reasons I want to do this video, because she is so infectious, and just her smile and everything really gets me happy. So maybe I'll create my own vision board and see how that leads my life. So I'm trying to be more positive this year. That is one of my goals, is to be more happy, to be more positive, and not to be so down in the dumps. A lot happened to me at the end of last year, so it kind of got my spirits down. It affected my mental health. So I wanted to uplift my spirits this year and try and see if I can achieve my goals. So now I can show you the materials I'm going to use for my dream board this year. Here is a few of my dream board supplies. So I got some poster board, double-sided tape, and some scissors to cut the images out. So I bought this at the 99-cent store. They unfortunately didn't have a bigger size, so I'm sticking with this right here. It's still pretty big and I can see it. I'm just going to have to maybe smush my images onto here and overlap them. Here are the images. I just printed them out on my printer, and I got a lot of these from Pinterest, as I said. Photoshop some of them to reflect the goals that I want to achieve, so I can really visualize what I want to happen. So here is a few of the pages. So there is this one. There is some interior goals. There's some food goals. There's some blogging goals and some travel inspo. And then this is the main one. I created it on Photoshop. I overlapped them. I could have been finished here. I could just post this onto my wall right now, but what's the fun in that? So this is just my guideline to show me what I want to achieve for the bigger size. So I have the bigger size right here. So I am just going to cut out these images and stick them onto there, and then explain a little bit about each goal I have and why it's going on my dream board. So without further ado, here is me making my 2020 dream board. I'm gonna switch up the angle and just shoot here on my bed. I just took it off the tripod, so I don't want to do it on the floor. It's really hard, really cold on the floor. So let's just do it here on my bed. So here is my setup. I have the poster board, scissors, and then on this side I have all the papers that I'm going to cut out. So I'm gonna cut these out and then I'll catch up with you afterwards. Also, I don't cut very straight. I've always had that problem since kindergarten. My teachers always yelled at me for not cutting in a straight line, so that's gonna be an issue, but I'm going to try my best and then cut these images up, and then we can rearrange them together. So here I have all my pictures cut out, everything that I want on my board. As I said, I'm very inspired by Amber's dream board. So she put a central quote on hers. Oh, it's upside down. So I'm going to put one on mine. Mine is obviously different, what I want to reflect on me. And mine says, create the life you can't wait to wake up to. So I love to sleep. It's one of my favorite things to do. I can sleep through anything. I'm a very good sleeper. I used to not be, but now that I'm older, I am. I appreciate sleep so much more. I also have very crazy dreams. I have very realistic dreams, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but when they are amazing, I do not want to wake up. I had one the other night that was just so amazing. Maybe I'll talk about it in the future, but that dream really woke me up. And then I went back to sleep and I continued that dream. It was the first time that ever happened. But I want to create those dreams in real life. So that is where this quote comes in. So I want to create my dream life in real life. So even though I've been having these amazing dreams, I want them to come true in reality. So that is my central quote for 2020, and we're gonna put it right here in the center like so. There we have it. Hopefully that's even. As I said, I don't cut really straight, but we have the quote on my board. Next up, we have some social media goals. So I photoshopped these. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers this year on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this, please subscribe to help me achieve this goal. So if 1,000 subscribers is all I get, I would be happy with that. So this is my goal. Hopefully I can achieve it. It's been on my goals list for, I think, this is the second year now. So I didn't really work towards it last year, but this year I'm going to work my hardest to try and make YouTube videos consistently. I'm filming this at midnight right now, so that is how I'm trying to be. I'm trying to work hard and then film some YouTube videos for you guys. So that is the first social media goal I have. Then I would like to reach 5,000 Instagram followers. At the moment I have 2,080, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is my goal. I photoshopped the number 5,000 on there, so hopefully I achieve it. I know it's not all about numbers and you're not supposed to focus on that, but with it being your job, you have to a little bit. This was a goal last year. Well, I wanted to reach 2,000 followers and I did. So this year I want to up it to 5,000. So that is my Instagram goal. I'm gonna put it right here above my quote so I can really see it. So there we have that. Then we're gonna put the Instagram one underneath here like so. So just put it right there and stick it on. I should do it more straight, but there we have it. There's my 2 social media goals. Next we have my dream bag. I've always wanted to own a designer bag, preferably this one. This is the Chanel Vanity purse, and I've seen it everywhere, all over Pinterest. And I first fell in love with it, I think back in 2018, I think. And then ever since then, I've always wanted it. I have a designer dupe of it, and I really love that bag. It's one of my favorites, so hopefully in the near future I can achieve buying the real thing. So for now, it's just gonna go on my vision board. I'm not sure if this is going to be a 2020 goal or it's going to be a whole decade goal, but in my lifetime I want to own a designer bag, so I'm putting it on my dream board. I'm just going to put it here on top because it is a top priority of mine, and I want to own a designer bag, so we have that right there. Next goal is I want to make more money vlogging and save up some money in the bank. So that is what these two goals are for. So I'm going to put that now. I'm going to put it right here on the end, like so, and then the amount right here. So there we go. Hopefully I can get more money this year and save up for what I want to save up for, which is maybe my designer bag. So I want to journal more this year. I've fallen out of writing, so I haven't been writing anything down lately. So I want to start journaling, maybe start a bullet journal. I'm going to put it right here on the end. Next we have more wanderlust kind of goals. This is also a little bit of journaling, the first one, and the second one is very specific. I want to go to London. I've had it as a goal of mine since I think 2017. I always said I've wanted to go to London to visit. So one of these days I'm going to make it come true. I'm going to London. I'm going to see Big Ben. I'm going to see everything that I want to in London, just like I did with New York. So I had to put this image on here, and I hope to document my trip. So that's why I have the first image as well, to document it here on my YouTube channel, on my blog. So yeah, that is a goal of mine, that I want to go to London. Here we go. Put that right there. Stick that on. And then where is this one? Want to go to London, so let's put that right up there. This year I want to cook more, so I want to create more recipes and learn how to cook better. I got a crock pot for Christmas that I still haven't used. I want to use it. I want to learn how to cook different kind of meals, and I also want to bake from scratch. So I know how to bake from like a box and stuff like that, but I really want to learn how to like put how much flour, how much baking powder, all that. So those are my two cooking goals for the year. I'm going to put it down right here, and then the baking one we're gonna put right beside it, right here, if I can line it up. There we have the cooking goals. Next are some interior goals. So August of 2019 I moved into this place right here, so it is a lot bigger than my previous one, and I want to decorate it. Since I'm in my room a lot, I really would like to have my dream bedroom. I didn't have my dream bedroom when I was living in the Philippines, so I thought I would make this place into my dream room. So I got some Pinterest images here. So this one I got because it has my favorite color, hot pink, and it has the bed that I actually have, this one right here. I would like to create a desk space. I'm not sure if I can do it out here, but I have two other spare rooms that I can decorate, so I want to create an office space for me. The last image, I've always wanted this makeup vanity right here, and I always wanted this mirror, so I have space here in my bedroom for it. And yeah, I really want to have these and to do my makeup on. So yeah, those are the three images that I want to decorate with. It's to inspire me to decorate. I'm gonna put the bedroom image right here on the corner. Oopsie, not straight. Right there, like that. Then I'll just overlap the other two images like so. Oops, it's upside down. like that. This image stands for me being a blogger. I want to be a better blogger, grow my blog, and just be a girl boss. So that is what this image is about, and I'm gonna put it so I can achieve more blog opportunities in 2020. So I'm going to put it right here on the top. The next ones are pretty big, that's why I've left them to last. This one is extremely big, and I was debating if I should put it out there, if I really want to do it, but I want to be more positive, as I said. So I'm just going to put it out there into the universe. If it happens, if it happens. If it doesn't, at least I tried. So it is a pill bottle and a graduation cap. So no, that does not mean I'm gonna take drugs. I kind of want to go into pharmacy. I would like to get a doctorate in pharmacy. I already have a bachelor's degree, and I've been thinking about pursuing more education. I've been wanting to be a pharmacist for a long time. I just never did anything about it. I've always had it. My dad told me that I was very fascinated with pills as a kid because my grandpa had it, and then my mom always took it. So my family always had medication. So I was very interested in becoming a pharmacist, but never did. So when my mom was in the hospital, I talked to so many pharmacists. I wanted to go into the medical field, but I knew I couldn't do it. It wasn't a passion of mine. But maybe becoming a pharmacist is. So I'm going to put this on my dream board. Who knows if it will come true. Maybe once I put it down, it will. So yeah, I would like to get a doctorate in pharmacy. So here we go. I'm putting it over here in the corner. I want to get it in pharmacy. So there we have it. So this one is another big goal of mine. I don't know if I will achieve it, but I would like to try. And that is bows, or more importantly, hair accessories. I love wearing hair accessories. As you can tell by my videos, my blog posts, my Instagram pictures, I always have a bow in my hair or some form of hair accessory. So the goal of mine is to have a hair accessory line. One of my favorite bloggers did one, and I'm like, you know what? That is such a cool goal. That would be such a great opportunity. So I have my favorite bow at the moment. I'm gonna put it on my dream board. Maybe one of these days you'll see I'll have a hair accessory line. I'm gonna put it right here under everything. And there we go. I have the bow. This last one is to symbolize love. So it is just a quote bubble with a heart in it. And that just means I want to find love, be loved, always love myself, and just have love in life. So this is it. I want to always have love, and that is what the symbol is for. I'm gonna put it right here in the center as well, just beside the quote, to always remind me about love. So this is how it turned out, and I'm really happy with it. And I can't wait to visualize all these goals and to be inspired and to wake up and see this every single day. And this is my dream board and all that I want it to be. So let's go hang it on my wall so I can always stare at it. So I don't have anywhere to hang it, and I don't want to wreck the walls. So I'm just going to place it right here on top of my dresser. And there you have it. That is my dream board for 2020. I hope all these come true. Hopefully in next year's video, if I do one, I can report back that some of these did happen and that I have achieved my goals. So I hope you enjoyed this inspiration kind of video. Let me know if you want to see more kind of videos like this. I actually really enjoyed making it. If I can link anything else down below, I will, including what I'm wearing. I usually always include that. And I think that is it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone!